What's going on? It's Big Guns and Pistols. I'm back with another one. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you like what I post, as well as follow me on Instagram. I have the link to my Instagram in the description. Right now what you see on the table is my emergency bag. This is my shit hit the fan bag. In this bag is ammunition, pre-packed and ready to go. I always think about situations that I'll need to grab a bag and go. Situations to where there's no time to prepare. There's no time to pack up anything. That's why a lot of the things that I have is already pre-packed. It's already strategically thought out. Everything that I do is about being prepared, thinking ahead, far ahead as I possibly can, strategizing, rationalizing. I've been told many times by many people that I look like a militant, that I dress like a militant, that I think very militant. And maybe that's true. To me, it's all about being prepared. Look at the way people act these days. Look at some of the events that has taken place in America. Just think about it. Look at the riots. Look at the looting. Look what happened during Hurricane Katrina. Look at the disorderly behavior of American people. So what you see on the screen right now, this is my emergency bag. I'm gonna show you what's in it one by one. And if you like what I post here, if you like a lot of the ideas, if you like a lot of the things that I show you here, subscribe to the channel, because I can assure you, you're gonna learn something. Many of you who can enlighten me, let me know in the comment section. Sometimes you guys write things that I can learn from. So if you have anything to say or anything to add, let me know in the comment section. I'm gonna go ahead and unzip this. So one of the first things that I have in this bag is a 50-round drum. That's a 50-round drum for my Glocks. I keep 2 of these in the bag. 50-round drum for the Glock, preloaded, ready to go in case I need it. Here's the other one. I keep 2 of those. That's a total of 100 rounds for my handguns if I ever need it. Pre-packed magazines, ready to go. 2 50-round drums, totaling 100 rounds, not to mention the magazines that I already have packed and ready to go. But that's 2 of them. Let's see what else in the bag. This here is a magazine loader for Glock. Now some of you may say, well, why do I have this in the bag? Because even though I have a bunch of loaded magazines in this bag, and even though I have a bunch of loaded Glock magazines, what if you run out? You need one of these around so that you can load faster. Now some people don't like these that come with the Glock, but I like these. I know that there's much better loading devices, but I like this one here. It doesn't bother me. I can use this one just as good. So it's important to me to keep one of these in the bag in case you run out of ammunition and you have some ammunition maybe in some cans, you have some ammunition maybe in some Ziploc bags, some loose ammunition. You can use this to load up your Glock magazine. What you're looking at right here, this is a 50-round 308 drum. This is the PMag D50. This is for the 308 caliber, the 7.62 by 51 caliber. I'm gonna open up the top and I'm gonna show you what this all looks like. But it's important to me to keep a drum ready to go. This holds 50 rounds, and that's a lot of firepower of 308. I'm gonna let you take a look at it. There you have it. That's some 308 ammunition ready to go. 50 rounds in that bad boy. PMag drum, because they make some of the most reliable products. Give you a close look at that. Hope you all can see it very well. I'm actually going to buy another one of these. These are kind of expensive, but that's the D50. Now this what you see here, this is the PMag D60. Very important to have a drum, but not just any drum. You got to make sure that you get a reliable drum. Not many manufacturers make reliable drums, and PMag and Magpul is something that I've been trusting for a long time. It's industry standard. This holds 60 rounds in the drum, and I have all of this ready to go in case of an emergency, so I can just grab this bag and it's full with ammunition to whatever weapon that I have. Get a real good look at that. That's a close-up, and I'm gonna show you the ammunition. And there you go, that's 5.56 ammunition, packed and ready to go, and you can leave these things loaded forever if you need to. One thing about it is they're always ready whenever you need them. This is a Romanian drum. This holds 75 rounds. I keep 2 of these in the bag. This is one of 2. Romanian drum holding 75 rounds, and the good thing about it, it's under no spring tension, and you may need to use it. You just wound it up. Okay, so you can definitely leave this loaded forever. You don't have to worry about anything with the spring. You can leave this loaded forever for however long you need to, and it's 2 of these, and I'll show you the other one. So there you go, that's 2 of them. So that's totaling 150 rounds of AK-762 by 39 ammunition that I have in the bag. It's important for me to keep 2 of them. Maybe I might grab another 2 of these, or maybe a third one, but 2 for right now is good. I try to keep at least 2 of everything. That's 150 rounds of 762 by 39. That's a whole lot of ammunition for whatever you need it for. I'm gonna show you what it looks like on the inside of the drum. That's how it looks. That's 75 rounds. 75 rounds here. Get a good look at that. Very important to make sure this stuff is already ready to go, and that's just how I think. Another thing that I keep in the bag here. This is another thing I keep in the bag. These are 2P mags with the mag coupler totaling 60 rounds. Nice to have that in there as well. Get a good look at that. I also have shotgun ammunition. A belt of shotgun ammunition. It's about 25 rounds, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Something like that. I don't quite remember. But they're slugs. So I always keep these in here for my shotgun. So that's that. This, what you see on the table, is what I do keep in my shit hit the fan bag. It's very important for me to try and be as prepared as I possibly can, because it's just me. You never know when you may need a lot of ammunition on hand. People like to act crazy, people like to act a damn fool, and people are getting more ruthless by the day. And me, I'm a militant, or I consider myself to be a militant anyway. So as you see on the table here, these are just a couple things I keep in my bag. Drums, there's more drums than anything, and I try to get the best drums that I possibly can get, because I do know the Romanian drums are some of the most reliable drums made for the AK. I may pick up a few more of those, I'm not sure. Maybe at least one more, so I can have a total of 3. I currently only have a total of 2. That's 150 rounds right there. I do have the 308 D50 drum that holds 50 rounds of 308 ammunition. But one thing about these drums is it does add a lot of weight. It does add a lot of weight, which is something that you need to be mindful about. The D60 drum right there that holds 60 rounds of 5.56 ammunition, not too much weight. Not too much weight at all. I really like that drum. But as far as some of that 308 ammunition, 50 rounds of that, very heavy. 75 rounds of that 7.62 by 39, very heavy. You never know when you might get into something. We're gonna be talking about a whole lot of things on this channel. I'm gonna take you guys into my mind, and I'm gonna show you how I think and how I do things. Be prepared. Take care of your family, look after your family, and teach your family to protect themselves. Teach your family to be mindful. Teach your family to be aware. Teach your family to have the mentality to prepare and take care of themselves if you ever not around. It's Big Guns and Pistols. Subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching. Hope you like the content. I'll be showing much more. Peace.